Next up on the track, it's AK Drones. It's Ryan Martin from Palmer, Alaska. Mr. Geek FPV is Buckley Clark from Anchorage, Alaska. They're out there walking the track just to get a little bit of a layout of how it all works. This will be AK Drone's first ever quad race. So we're excited to see how he looks out there. It's a pretty complex race, and he'll enjoy the challenges of this particular course here. As you've seen the layout, there's a few different technical items on this course with the hurdles and the corkscrew, as well as the split S gate out there. So a few things thrown up out there to challenge even the most seasoned pilots. But if you take it easy and just kind of work your way through the track, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to come up with a 6 points and keep himself looking for a trophy on the day here. So they're walking through the track right now, and we'll get back to you here as soon as we're getting ready for the flight line. It's AK Drones and Mr. Geek FPV squaring off. And AK Drones couldn't get his quad up and running here, unfortunately, so it's going to be a solo race for Mr. Geek FPV. We're ready to race, waiting the tone. Cleanly off the blocks and through the start gate into the chicanes he goes. So for Mr. Geek, it'll be either 10 or 0 points. He's hoping to keep this one in the air all the way through. A little bit high and wide on the corkscrew there. Into the split S. Little extra action through gate 8 there and back through the backstretch into lap 1. For a lap time of 36.146. You can see that up in the top corner there under the real-time position, what he's got going there. That'll list his fastest and last laps. So through the split S already and into the back stretch once again. He's in through gate 8 and coming through for lap number 2, it's Mr. Geek FPV with a lap time now. 35.115. 35 seconds left to go in this race. Big power loop through the corkscrew there and through the split S. Coming around the backside now. And he'll get one more lap out of it. 14 seconds to go through the starting gate. And a lap time now is improvement there of 30.981. So that'll be his fastest lap so far on the day. There's 2 minutes just to finish the race now through the split S. On through the backstretch, and a perfect race. 10 points for Mr. Geek FPV. He'll go on to the leaderboard here now.
All pilots are finished.
And there's your results for round 1, heat 2. It's a solo race for Mr. Geek FPV with 4 laps in 2 minutes, 17 seconds, .457. Of course, AK Drones with the scratch on that particular race. Going on to the race day standings to see where we line up now. It's a 2-way tie at first. Mr. Geek FPV and FPV Drift both with first place finishes. And FPV Slacker sitting with 6 right now. There's your average lap times.